Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
What's poppin'? Salud, Whitesinho and Asa, man. I hope everyone had a wonderful day. Cause today, I'm gonna give you my FIFA Clubs World Cup predictions, man. So, I have to say, man, before or firsthand, I'm very excited, man, for this tournament, man. I'm looking forward to it, man. I don't know why, man, but I think it's a good idea, man. I've always been intrigued, man, in the best teams from every continent playing each other, man. So, let's get to it, man. Now, in the first group, Group A, first of all, let's address the elephant in the room, right? Miami has no business in this tournament. I mean, it should be LA Galaxy in there, but okay. FIFA's always helping Messi, their favorite, so... But anyway, I think it's going to go like this, man. Now, probably this is the weakest group. No surprise that Inter Miami is in this group. There's no powerhouse. So I'm going to say that Porto will be first. I have a feeling that Palmeiras will be second. Inter Miami will be third. And this team, Al Ahly, will be fourth. Trust me, man. Inter Miami is not making it past the group stage, man. They're going to make us and the MLS look bad, man. Trust me, man. Because, man, that's a team full of granddads, man. And, come on. We've seen it in the MLS, man. They're not, they're not able to compete, man. Not anymore, man. So, and this is a competition, man. Everybody's going to try to do their best, man. So, but well, Group B. Now, you know that in every tournament, there are surprises, right? It's a fact. So, this is what I believe is going to happen here, man. Look, PSG is first because right now, they're probably the most informed team. Let me, switch to Spanish. Lo siento, colchoneros, pero yo creo que no vais a pasar. No lo vais a conseguir. I think you guys are out because no habéis reforzado el equipo. No habéis hecho fichajes. You guys haven't reinforced your team. No signings so far this summer. Entonces, Atletico Madrid, Atletico Madrid and choking goes hand in hand, man. So I'm going to say Botafogo will be second. Now, Botafogo, it's true that, I don't really follow them. I don't know much about them right now. But I know that they're the most... No, sorry. I know that they're the latest Copa Libertadores champions. So, Atletico Madrid will be third. And unfortunately, Seattle Sounders will be fourth, man. It's not one of the best teams in MLS right now, right? To represent us. So, But, this is a very tough group for them, man. So, they'll probably get blown out right by PSG, but, that's what it is. Group C. This is very easy. Bayern Munich will be first. Benfica will be second. Boca Juniors will be third. That team will be fourth, man. This is probably the easiest group to pick, man. That's what I believe. Now, there could be a surprise, and Boca Juniors could finish second, but Benfica is a team that competes very well, man. Now, remember that Benfica is always in the Champions League, man. And they always compete, man. They always make it to the, round of 16, quarterfinals. So, they ain't no pushovers, man. Group D, very interesting, man. I am really looking forward to, Chelsea versus Los Angeles Football Club, man. Because if you've been following me, you know that if I have to choose one team from the Premier League, it's Chelsea, man. So look, Chelsea first. They're on the come up, trust me. Flamengo second. Vale? Brazilian teams are tough, eh? They compete very good, man, in La Copa Libertadores. So, these are teams that we cannot underrate. Now, I wish, but, I'm going to be realistic, okay? I'm going to be realistic. Los Angeles Football Club will be third, and Esperance de Tunis will be fourth, okay? I would love to see Los Angeles Football Club fourth, but that's not going to be the case. Or maybe it will. But I definitely want to see Chelsea versus Los Angeles Football Club. Chelsea, man, do me a favor, man, and destroy them, man. Oh! Now, I just pray us, man, that match is not late in the night. Or if it's late in the night, then, hopefully I don't have to wake up early the next day, man. Let's continue. Group E. This is a tough one, eh? But tough one for the second spot, man. You know, there are gonna be surprises, man. But maybe look, okay. Here's where I'm gonna put my second surprise. How do I? Let's redo this. I'm gonna say River Plate first, second Monterrey, third Inter, fourth Urawa Red Diamonds. Inter is going to be the big team that gets knocked out. Okay? Because Atletico Madrid is not considered a big team, okay? So, but that's my prediction in that group, man. Group F, Dortmund, Fluminense, and then either or, man. I don't know about these two teams, man. So I've never heard about them. So you know that could be either way, basically. But you know that's my prediction for that group. Group G, I'm gonna go with Manchester City, Juventus. I guess like that, maybe. Who knows? Group H. El Club de Mis Amores. El Club de Mis Amores. Through and through. Since birth. Real Madrid, number one. Al Hilal will be second. The Saudi Arabian team, because they have a good team, actually, man. They don't have Neymar no more, right? But, you know, they have Marcos Leonardo. Milinkovic Savic. And more guys, but I can't remember right now. Pachuca will be third, and Salzburg will be fourth. Now, you know, I don't know about Salzburg, man. Because Salzburg, I mean, they are a team from Austria. Sometimes they compete well in the Champions League. Let me edit this one moment. I'm going to do Madrid, Al Hilal, Salzburg, and Pachuca will be last. Okay? Now let's do the pick knockouts. Ooh, okay. Porto, Botafogo. That's a tough one, eh? Bayern, Flamengo. Bayern. Okay, I can pick that one right away. I need a couple minutes for Porto, Botafogo. Ooh, River, Fluminense. Let's have a quick look at Fluminense's team. Because I know that Marcelo's not there anymore because he retired, right? John F. Kennedy's not there neither. No longer, right? He's not there no more. Okay, they have an old ass Thiago Silva, Sotelo. I'm guessing an old ass Ganso also now. John Arias, that's the Colombian. Oh. And I'm guessing that basically it's a young team, right? Many young talents, I'm guessing, so. I don't know, man. I think that nowadays, Brazilian teams have the upper hand, man, on the Argentinian team. So I'm going to go Fluminense, man. That's it for River, man. Man City is easy. PSG is easy. Chelsea. Dortmund. Real Madrid. But oof, imagine that, bro. On my birthday, Real Madrid versus Juventus at 9 p.m. Oof, that would be lovely, eh? Especially if we win. Oh, let's continue, man. So now we got quarterfinals, right? Well, okay, you know, there always has to be a surprise, right? There always has to be a surprise. If you have a look, most of the teams are European except for Fluminense. So I think, you know, let's be honest. Except for European teams, probably the most strong, you know, the stronger teams outside of Europe are probably the Brazilian teams. Okay, so I'm gonna go Botafogo knocks out Oporto. That's a surprise. Okay, that's not a surprise. But now here, man, you know, I don't know why, man. I'm feeling low key Botafogo, because Bayern Munich, I feel like they're still rebuilding, man. Fluminense, I'm going to Manchester City. Chelsea, PSG, I'm sorry, man. I'm going to be biased. PSG, you know, they're going to be... Right now, they're too euphoric, right? So maybe, you know, they're not gonna be completely focused since they won the Champions League, right? So they kind of, you know, maybe in that, still in that celebrating mode, right? Still, you know, thinking that they are the shit, right? And so and so. I'm gonna go Chelsea, Real Madrid. Now, why not, bro? Why not? Botafogo, man. You're the small team that I'm going to cheer, okay? Well, no, they're not a small team, but you get what I'm saying, right? And then I'm gonna go Manchester City goes to the final. And I'm gonna also choose Chelsea goes to the final, okay? Real Madrid, my main team, loses against Chelsea in the semifinals. Okay, because Chelsea, you know, they're building a pretty good team. So we will have an English final. You know, I don't think Real Madrid is gonna win this tournament. I believe that we will get far in it, but we're not gonna win it. Yo creo que llegaremos lejos, pero no lo vamos a ganar, tío. ¿Sabes? Así que. But well. And then, you know, Man City and Chelsea, that'll be the final. I have a feeling Man City is going to win the World Cup, man. This is how they're going to bounce back from the horrible season that they just had, man. Trust me, man. I have the feeling, man. Because they have signed 3 tremendous signings. Okay? 3 great signings. So they have reinforced the team properly. They still have Pep Guardiola, probably the best coach in the modern age. The squad is, you know, it's just a huge squad, man. It's a, you know, tremendous squad basically. And I feel, you know, because I feel like, you know, they're gonna have, you know, they just had one bad season, and this next season they're gonna be back at top, man. Trust me, man. Sometimes it's like that, man. Man United with Ferguson, there was, you know, maybe 1 or 2 seasons when they struggled a little bit, right? But overall, you know, his stint was marvelous. So, and I feel like it's gonna be the same way with Guardiola. But anyway, man, you know, awesome tournament. Let's enjoy it, man. And the last thing I'm gonna say is that, you know, I could make my predictions for the Gold Cup, but let's be serious, man. Let's be serious, okay? I'm not gonna do that, man. I mean, you know, the teams in the tournament, man. Come on, man. I'm just gonna say that my prediction is that Canada wins the Gold Cup, okay?